Welcome everyone to Locomotion, part of the Science Museum group, so another site for the National Railway Museum. So you've got the one in York, and this one is in Shildon near Darlington. Cue the intro. Welcome aboard passengers, Mega Sim here. We're at Locomotion in Shildon, and this is where a few trains are held. As you can see, Robert Stevenson, Locomotion. And we're going to have a look at some of the trains that are here. We've got the rocket replica. As we know, the original is in York, which we have seen, but there's loads of different replicas of that. That could actually be a working replica, or one that was physically working, because they built a few that did that. But yeah, we've got quite a few trains to look at. One in particular, the APT. We've got the Class 43 here. We've got the deltic. So yeah, let's have a look around at the different trains. Not sure how long this video is going to be. I could just do it in one take if I really wanted to. That would be easier, wouldn't it? So, you know, let's try that. Let's try it by just going up and down and see how long it lasts. So first of all, we've got this gorgeous, you know, main word at the moment, gorgeous steam train. What was it, a Class M1, wasn't it? Northeastern Railway. So this was built in 1893 at Gateshead. Look at that, Northeastern, before it became LNER. So remember, they linked a couple of different railway firms to create LNER. Here we are with an East Coast third class carriage. So can you see they look very similar to the LNER because, you know, it was a really nice coach, and they kind of kept that on for the LNER. So that was really nice. And we've got an LMS coach truck here. These are the flat plank ones that are on Spirit of Steam. So they are on Spirit of Steam, these are. I think they are the ones. If not, let me know if I am totally wrong. But yeah, you know, get some Mega T on that one. Anyway, going down now to the Winston Churchill. Let's go and have a look at this one. So yeah, the night ferry. But yeah, these ones are really nice. I do like the Merchant Navy. But why am I saying Merchant Navy? Battle of Britain. But look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. If only we could climb up and have a look inside that train. But no. No. This is the Winston Churchill one. And look at these wheels here. These are lovely. Gorgeous train. See, gorgeous again. It's another gorgeous. And we've got the snowplow here that they used to use, 1891, that snowplow. Again, NER, Northeastern Railway. Snowplow there. We've got Juno here. So that's a nice little engine here. Is this a post one? No, this is a cattle wagon. Oh yeah, I love these, the NE wagons. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, there you go, another gorgeous there. We've got the Southern Railway. So we've got Southern Railway coaches. So let's have a look up here. Let's walk up these steps and have a look through the dirty windows. Yeah, look at that. Focus, come on, focus. Focus. Nope, it's not wanting to focus. Okay. Here we go. Let's try again. There we go. Okay. So, looking around here now. as I make a load of noise coming down here. So there we go, that's from Knightsbridge National. We'll go up these steps instead of the ramp because it just looks a lot better. Cement, so this is a cement truck. Got the crane. Maybe that was to transport different planks and things like that around. Not to work between Tunbridge and Battle. Is there a reason why this horse box wasn't allowed? But look, so you got the horse that goes in there, and there he is, look. Hello, horse. And then some nice seats for you horse owners to have a look at. Oh, now look at these. They're being restored slowly as we speak. They are being restored, which is nice to see. They are a weird colour, aren't they? But that might be the metal underneath, because look, they are pressed to open. So what type of carriages are they? Let me know in the comments. What carriages are they? So here we go. Current projects. Let's have a look. Sorry, just rebooted there. Restarted, not rebooted. Restarted. So it's a Class 306 from Shenfield to Liverpool Lime Street. Why am I saying Liverpool Lime Street? Liverpool Street, because that's the Elizabeth line, isn't it? 1981 it ended. So yeah, the original British Rail blue paint with the vehicles being restored can be seen under the green coat. So the green coat's there, you can see the blue, and I think that's what it's trying to get back to. Oh yeah, look at that. It's nice. I'd love to go and have a look out there. Look at the slam door. One of many. But yeah, sorry, the reason why I rebooted flicked the camera off and on again was just because of the lighting and focusing and things. There's a first class car, Mark III, LNER, East Coast, as you can see there. It's annoying that it's kind of in the middle. You can't see it. You're not allowed to go and see it. But never mind. As you can see here, we now have what looks like a Pullman type coach, but it's Queen Alexandra's Saloon. Was built in 1902. Here we go. Look at this original, old second class. See the wood on there. Whereas look at all the fancy curtains and nice comfy seats that you get in first class. Here we go. Let's have a look at the Queen Alexandra. And a director's saloon. North London Railways director. So he had a go in there. I would like to have a go in there myself. And this is kind of what I wanted to come here for. This was what I wanted to come here for. The APT. The Advanced Passenger Train, one of the first trains to be tilting. It failed quite disastrously, wobbling around, so it failed. The HST, the Class 43, originally was designed to be a stopgap between the APT being tested and then being used. Then the APT got shoved off and the HST took over. But then you've got a lot of the documentation and the research that they did for the APT that is ultimately on the Pendolino and all the other tilting trains around the world. So they did do something in that way. This is the gas-powered one. So there is an electric one in Crewe, but this is the gas-powered one, which is very, very different. But this was like the proper prototype, instead of like the one that kind of went out properly on the rails, which is the one in Crewe. But yeah, as you can see, you can't really see inside. They're like mirrored. But yeah, this is the APT-E. Yeah, let's have a closer look at the bogies on it all. But before we do, so yeah, we do have the LMS coaches. I don't know why I wasn't looking at these LMS coaches, but I certainly didn't. And we've got an L and NWR train here. Hardwick. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? But yeah, having a look here. So this was like the tilting mechanism, I'm guessing, with like all the gas and things to kind of get it to tilt, but look how dated it looks now. I know the HST looks dated, but this really does look dated. As you can see here, look, you've got this whole big mechanism getting it to tilt as it goes around. What we'll do is we'll go around here and then we'll kind of come back and do the other ones. We've got this lovely overhead electric train here. Let's have a look. Northeastern NER number 1. So 1902. So yeah, this was overhead electric. Look at that with the pantograph. And here is a mining machine. Coal mining, so that was really nice to see. And we got a Mark 1 coach in intercity colours. I do like the Mark 1 coaches. They are really nice. I like the different compartments that you can go in. You know, we've been in them on the Mark 1s on the different heritage railways. So you've got the first class. So that is a first class, and then second class. Don't climb, annoyingly. Here's a Hornby Duplo Helix that they are slowly building. So that would be really cool if that was actually working. But no, it's not. Here's a Southern, I think, a two bill. What's a 2 bill? Okay, so third rail. Oh yeah, there you go. The third rail on there. So yeah, that's really nice to see. But yeah, let's carry on and have a look a little bit further. Yeah, look at that. Nice. And it's the slam doors again. I just love these slam door handles and things like that. It's just like the good old days. I say the good old days. It's not good because sometimes it was pretty bad. But you know, some of these things that you kind of like in your memory, no button pressing and beep 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 and all that stuff. It was you slammed the door, you opened it yourself. So if the train was still moving, you could jump out. Which is why they don't have that anymore on all these trains. Yes, so let's go down this one. So we've got the Sans Prairie. Looks a bit rocket-like, doesn't it? And again, we've got composite number 31, which is second and first. So you see, look at the size. The second class, and then the first. So there was more room that they had there. This is a tamping machine. Oh, okay. So it was to tamp the machine to maintain the tracks. We've got Southern Railway. Oh, Waterloo and City. Okay, so this was for the Waterloo and City line. So it is the third rail on there. And that was kind of used as the underground line. And this is the maglev train for the Birmingham Airport. So originally when Birmingham Airport had its train from the International Airport and NEC, they had this maglev train, which was then replaced by a cable type system. But yeah, I don't think I ever went on this, but this was maglev, so this was like the first of its kind. Well, it's the world's first, so it wasn't even UK's first, it was the world's first magnetic commercial maglev train. So this was at NRM previously, which I've seen there, but this is now here at Locomotion at Shildon. We've got another lovely steam train here. Not sure what we've got, so it is an LMS 5000, so let me try and figure out what it is. But yeah, built-in crew. Yeah, Black 5. I thought it was because of the 5000. This is a Black 5, guys. So we've got the ATF on Liverpool Lime Street to Crewe, but this is the Black 5. Should we go and have a look inside? See if there's any differences between the Black 5 and the ATF. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. So there we go. So we've got the regulator there, the reverser, regulator. Look, there's the... So you release the brakes, which will be here. You switch this one on, open it for the brakes to release, which you'll see there, and then you close it. There's the small injector there. Here's the steam cock. Oh, I can't remember now off the top of my head. So that would allow the steam to come out the front of the train. You've got the firebox there. You've got a little window that you can have up there. There's the whistle, so those red bits you kind of hang up there. So no chains, it was all like you would handle kind of thing that you pull down. And lots of other things there. And that's where the coal would be. And oh, they've not got a pot of tea on there. Very disappointing. Anyway, here is the APT again. We'll look at the front of that in a minute, because I want to kind of take a look down here and we'll finish off with the front of the APT. I think that would be the best thing to do. But yeah, 1972 was the APT. Warning tilt system active, keep away. Interesting. Why is that on there? Was that something? That looks old, so maybe it's... let's have a look. Yeah, it's a bit empty, isn't it? I'd love to look through it, though. That would be quite cool. Now, this one does actually have the windows that you can see through. So all the testing equipment and things like that. And there's a panda. Hey, panda. Oh, and there's some seats in that one. Whereas back there, it's all mirrored off. Tilt system active, keep away. So I guess that there is like a carriage missing here. Because, you know, you wouldn't be able to see this and then it goes on to that. There's kind of a thing on top, but it's similar kind of like set system, you know, the setting kind of with the in between the carriages to the Eurostar, the 323, because that had it. Have I looked at this one yet? No, I don't think we have. We'll have a quick look at this one, this steam train here. Oh yeah, that's nice. On loan from the National Railway Museum, 49395. Anyway, right, going back to the trains again, well, even though that was a train. This is a two-hap. So as you can see here, we've got the guard there, and we've got more of the carriages there. We're all right with time at the moment. There's a Royal Mail carriage. Oh, look at this. This is the prototype HST. Oh, I have seen it before, but it's been a while. So as you can see, there's the prototype APT. There's the prototype HST. This was to the stopgap, as I said, but for the APT, which just never happened. So this is like the original HST. So yeah, it looks lovely. And then we've got the Class 43 at the front. So yeah, there we go. So that's the original HST. So yeah, it looks very, very weird. Weird looking compared to the HST. But as you can see, re-engineered by brush traction, so it's got the new motor in there. This is the fastest HST, so we know that the other end of the HST that did the speed record is currently at Midland Butterley, and it's owned by 125 Group. So we know that they've got that. What have we got here? Class 71. Yeah, we'll look at that in a sec. But yeah, let's have a look up here. And so yeah, this is the journey shrinker. Oh, look. There's some alcohol. So hand sanitizer in there. And that is nice. I do like the HST. It is a lovely train. Boop. So yeah, third rail. There's the journey shrinker, 43102. Was this the one that was repainted for East Midlands Railway? Possibly. I'll have to look that up in a minute. Here is a deltic in some of the original blue colours. So yeah, I've not seen it in this colour before. I've seen it in lots of other colours, but just not in this blue. So yeah, it does look really nice. Here is the APT. Look how small that window is at the top. And this is annoying. I know it looks cool for students and things like that, but that's annoying me now. So yeah, here's the Black 5. And here's the APT. Let's go and have a look up here. Look at that, even the door's really small. Come on, I just pressed the stop button. There we go. So there's inside the cab. Just one seat, so I think that was something that the HST was originally going to do. That seat doesn't look comfy at all. The HST was originally going to be one, and then they ended up being two because they didn't like it that they were on their own and they wanted to have more drivers on board and helpers and stuff. So that's why there were two seats in the HST. If you want to learn more about that, just check out YouTube. There's tons and tons of videos and different things on it. But yeah, not too long to get round Locomotion. It is quite a small centre in comparison to the NRM and other things like that. But it is really nice to see these trains because, you know, they move around a lot. But I have wanted to see this APT for quite a while, so it's really nice to see. But yeah, it just looks fake. It just doesn't look real to me. That's what's weird. It doesn't look real. You know, that steam train looks real, the deltic looks real, everything else looks real, but this APT just looks fake to me. But yeah, I think it's been pretty good. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's not been too long, but I wanted to take a look at these trains, and hopefully you've enjoyed coming along with me. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, lets me know that you care. Social media links are in the description below. And we will see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you later, guys. Bye.